Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Today I'll be talking about a movie called The Haunting of La Lorena, and yes, another Lorena movie. This ghostly figure is getting to be like a franchise now with different movie companies and different directors taking on a take of this urban legend myth of La Lorena, the crying woman, the weeping woman, the woman that will take your kids and kill them pretty much and drown in water. And like I said, I seen so many of this. I know I said in my last review with another Lorena movie, and maybe another one, but the one that went to the movie theater, the one from James Wan, his universe, pretty much. I actually liked it, that one, man. I actually found myself enjoying that one, and there've been a couple of them I did enjoy. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know. This one, the Hunter Lorena. This movie's not gonna be for everybody. Maybe with me, I'm a minority in this one because, like I said, I've seen a lot of these Lorena movies, and like I said, there've been good ones, there've been bad ones, and there've been ones that are not so perfect. You know, not so. They'll be like a decent watch. This one is really more talking. It does have a horror elements to it, and the Lorena in this one is kind of cheesy looking, but it's old school makeup effect of this old woman. You could tell. I could be wrong, but it's to be look like an older woman that's playing Lorena, and she's mysteriously killing people out of nowhere, like out of the bloom. Like damn, going after some mixed bags of victims, and Lorraine is mainly focused on this woman, this blonde woman that just came out of her house nowhere, and her man punched Lorena out, knocked her out pretty much because she possessed somebody, and she goes after this woman. As you find out later, she's pregnant, and she's pretty much going after her. Maybe she guessed she's gonna have a baby, you know, and she said, "Well, I'm gonna stay around a little longer." In between this movie, before this, the Lorena scene, later on, this blonde woman, this homeless woman, they save her from an attempted attack on the lady. So this homeless woman saved her, and the homeless woman was played by this actress. I had to go to IMDb on this one, Diana Acevedo. And the reason why I'm going to talk about her is because she's the reason why I decided to stick to this movie from beginning to end. Because this woman is a really, really good actress. I was captivated by her. I just like her energy, her spunk, you know. As playing the strong homeless woman character that's willing to help this woman that was nice enough to let her in her home and try to find a way to stop the haunting and stop this Lorena by going to a priest that she knows of. And you know, the movie does lead up to an exorcism scene, which is so cheesy, you know. But again, Diana Shido, who plays the character Tiffany in this movie, just to me, she's the one that stood out from this whole movie, you know. And no disrespect to the actors and actresses, they play their part. The director, you know, he did the best he could, you know, with this movie. Like I said, the movie's gonna be mainly more focused on drama of this movie, you know. And yeah, you do have your kill scenes of Lorena in it. You do see Lorena, excuse me. But like the kill scenes, it's not all that, to be honest with you. It's just like she's cutting people their throats, punching punching this guy out, you know. Um, like I say, the Hunter Lorena, it's not for everybody, but I feel like Diana Shivdo, the actress, to me, I feel like she's the one that saved this movie for me because I like her presence in this film, and I thought she did great in this, as playing as the friend that helps out. Once we get to the ending, I felt like it's a little too much. I mean, why do we have to have a little cliffhanger ending like that? You know, we don't need that in all horror movies. I mean, come on. But either way, try and error. Like I said, I'm an only minority. But the one actress that saved this movie was the one that got me going to see this film in full force. But check it out. It's not for everybody, but you can see it for free on Tubi TV, by the way. So let me mention that. Peace out and see you later, guys and gals.